You have put in the hours, you know the grammar rules, and your vocabulary is strong. But the second you open your mouth to speak in real time, your mind freezes. This happens because you aren't actually speaking English yet. You are performing a silent internal translation from your native language into English. In the next few minutes, we will walk through a short mental workout designed to begin the process of moving your brain away from translation and toward a direct English mode. This process doesn't require learning any new vocabulary. All you need for this session is a quiet space and the willingness to prioritize momentum over accuracy. Spoken fluency is the result of rewiring the mechanical sequence of how your thoughts are formed. Learning more words won't help if the delivery system is still clogged. To fix this bottleneck, we must look at the brain's internal architecture to locate the delay. Most learners follow this path. A raw thought routes through your native language, grinding through an internal translation process before it's spoken. By then, the moment passes. Our goal is to sever those middle steps, building a direct connection from thought to English speech. You cannot build this new connection by trying to speak in long, complex sentences immediately. That only forces you back into your native language to cope with the complexity. Instead, we use chunking. This involves breaking your ideas down into the smallest possible English units. When you reduce the size of your thoughts to a single phrase, you can bypass the native language processing stage entirely. Let's apply this to the physical room you are sitting in right now. Welcome to the object labeling drill. Instantly assign these desk objects short identifiers. This is my phone. That is a bottle. This is a table. The key is to catch yourself if you say the word in your native language first. If you do, stop. Look at the object again, and force your brain to link the visual shape directly to the English label. Once you can label objects, you can start the action narration drill to describe movement. In this video, a hand reaches for a cup. You would narrate this using simple three-word sentences. I am reaching. I have a cup. Try this right now. State out loud in English exactly what you are doing in this very second, no matter how simple it seems. By anchoring English words to immediate physical reality, you force your brain to operate in direct English processing mode. There is one more block that stops speakers even after they've formed a thought: grammar anxiety. Speaking flawlessly creates a perfection filter. Your thoughts jam behind this gate, preventing anything from being said. You must shatter this gate. Temporarily sacrifice correctness and let broken English flow through to establish a continuous rhythm. This is the foundational rule of speaking. Broken English is always better than silent English. Fluency is a state of comfort with being imperfect. Your goal today is continuous cognitive movement, not a perfect grade. We can combine these exercises into a sustainable daily protocol called the 5-minute setup. Follow these steps for 5 minutes every morning. Narrate your actions internally using short chunks and strictly forbid yourself from translating. If you participated in the drills earlier, you've experienced the first shift into English mode. You've proven that your brain can make the direct connection. Notice how the mental load changes. When you remove the requirement to build complex translated sentences, the cognitive friction disappears and the process feels effortless. Your brain is a muscle that needs low-pressure repetition. Practicing this 5-minute routine daily is what will turn this temporary state into permanent, effortless fluency.